about 300 standard house homes, yeah,
Okay.
that you can power with one machine.
So there's no oil burning, there's no fires going on or anything, so where's the energy coming from?
We're harnessing it straight away from the natural energy that God has just put in the on our earth. Yeah, the radio frequency.
So nothing unusual, but the main point is that a meter away there's no frequencies being transmitted from a microwave tower next to the park we're standing in.
It's a poignant day for us here, and amidst the excitement of seeing this for the first time, a couple of strangers showed up on the site where we were being shown these devices, and Maxwell, the inventor, took us aside as soon as he could and said, "These guys are from the government," and I didn't know they were coming. Unfortunately, we're truly concerned about this gentleman, and we're just going to take every precaution that we can to keep ourselves safe, to keep him safe, and to keep this knowledge safe.
The microphone we had on Maxwell picked up the conversation that he had with one of the officials. So we quickly got the tape translated and found out that the government official was promising Maxwell a power purchase agreement where the government would pay him for generating energy for the country. It was good corroboration that they believed he had what he claimed. Although Maxwell didn't trust him because the government had already put him in prison in an effort to steal his technology.
Big Blue started at 4:36 p.m. We're here with Maxwell, and the test is starting.
Once we arrived on site, our goal for the vetting was to establish that the device could power a welding machine, which uses a lot of electricity very quickly, for long enough that it couldn't be running on batteries alone.
So you were asking where the energy came from. You mentioned the other day the sun, but it's not like solar energy.
No,
right?
it's not. We're not using solar energy because this one is not even affected with clouds, light, and things like that. It just works.
So the energy, the radio frequencies that you're harnessing, are they there in space, in the field all the time?
Yes, they are. From the first day we started to test the machine, we have been analyzing and we saw that the radio frequency is there. But one thing that we want to know for sure is it alien or is it man-made from another planet or is it from God? That's where we need, I think, scientific people to define exactly. But we know the radio frequency, we have everything.
If it's still a fully charged battery, the test is successful.
It's not screws.
Oh, that's 217.
0.9.
That's perfect.
We get it.
So that's the 18 battery.
Yeah, that's the 18 batteries.
So that's higher than the nominal voltage.
Dude! Wow!
Thank you so much.
That is awesome.
That's 18 4-volt batteries. So that's higher voltage.
Thank you.
Give us 2 thumbs up.
Thank you so much.
One final check of the battery voltage revealed a shocking result. Not only had the machine outlasted the expected battery life, but the batteries were still fully charged. This proved that the device was being powered from an unknown energy source.
Thank you.
This is one of the happiest days of my life, and I am so proud of this man who has gone through so much. He's listened to the voice of the divine coming through him, and he's done whatever it takes to bring this through for humanity. So congratulations, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Ah. Now we're going to get you well.
The test we did yesterday is historic. I still am digesting it because it basically means the end of fossil fuels.
One of the painful realities I have seen in energy is this is a very dangerous game altogether. Yeah, especially free energy, because as I said, if they can try to kill it, using professional people, and that has happened to me. I went through a lot, poisons, like I'm saying right now. I'm fighting it. They come to you, then they said, no, you mustn't do this. When they see that you're not giving up, then they can just affirm you. Then they can say, no, you have done ABC. My prayer is this thing must see the light of the day.
Oh, thank you very much. The electric vehicle invention, it is an invention that we took from the greener power of grid machine. The greener power of grid machine is the machine that birthed the Microsonic energy device invention. Later on, we felt that since now we have got a perpetual generator, why can't we borrow the technology and integrate it into vehicle, then see how the vehicle operates. That was the birth of the electric vehicle. That became the first electric vehicle in the world that doesn't need any external recharging. Meaning to say it is like a moving generator. You can take it to a rural area, then you can even draw energy from the vehicle to power your house. Unlike what is happening in the electric vehicles which are there, where you have to connect it to your house to recharge the batteries overnight. But the electric vehicle is a different technology altogether. We are using radio frequencies. So the electric vehicle and the greener power of grid machine, they share the same common invention, which is called Microsonic energy device, a device that harnesses radio frequencies and change it into direct energy. But that is useful.
What does perpetual energy mean and involve?
Okay, I think in a simple language, perpetual motion, it means something that keeps on running. There are a number of perpetual motion energy devices. Okay, let me try to break it down. According to the World Intellectual Property Office, a perpetual motion device, it is a device that uses any type of energy for a certain period of time. That's how they classify them. When we look at the greener power of grid machine, they tried to classify it under the perpetual motion energy device, but we later saw that it doesn't fall under, because a lot of perpetual energy devices that are there, they've got a certain time they will work, and usually they use much energy to generate less energy. That's why they were known as unconventional energy solutions that cannot be used even to power big things. The greener power of grid machine does it in a different way. This is the first technology of its kind that uses less energy to generate huge energy. Therefore, we are deemed as violating the second law of energy in thermodynamics. As we were taught at school that energy is directly proportional. If you need 2, you have to put 2. The greener power of grid machine doesn't work in such a way. That's why we have said we have discovered new formulas, being both in maths and in physics, on how best we can explain energy.
And maybe now that we're talking about that machine, I want you to delve into it, what we saw you launch on Friday. What is that machine and what can it do?
Okay, that machine, we gave it a name, greener power of grid machine. The name greener, it came because the technology is green energy. No emissions, no consumables, nothing is dangerous on the machine, because what we're simply doing is we're harnessing a radio frequency, natural radio frequency, converted into energy. Therefore, we are not even